Are you feeling lost, overwhelmed, burdened as a mom, desperate, you don't know where to turn? Then this video is for you. If you give me 5 minutes, I'll be happy to share with you the mindset tip that you probably forgot because there's so much going on in your life. If you don't know me yet, I'm Gelly Asafsky. I help overwhelmed moms of challenging children regain stability, stop the chaos, and go back to creating happy families. As a child and family therapist and parenting specialist for 20 years now, I've helped thousands of moms and kids who have been struggling with various issues, and I know that creating change, positive change, is possible for you. We have to maintain hope. So if you give me 5 minutes, or actually less, I'll be happy to share with you this mindset tip that we all forget when we're in that place and we feel like there's nothing that could do. Our brains like just shut down. And this point really came home to me when I was reading Apple News recently, and I saw an article about a Missouri district that has reintroduced hitting kids in school. They call it paddling. And parents can consent to having the principal paddle their child while someone else is gonna look on. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not proud of those moments that I lost it with my challenging kid. But I would never, ever sign consent for a principal to abuse my child. God forbid, never, ever, ever. A mom has got to be in such a bad place emotionally to give away the right to hurt her child. And I have worked with children who have been hit in the school systems. It is really traumatizing and it's horrible. So I've got to put myself in the shoes of that mom, and that's why this mindset tip is so important. As a matter of fact, when I was struggling as a parent with a challenging child, I went to therapy and we talked about it, and my therapist gave me this parenting tip, this mindset tip that I had forgotten about. So let me share it with you. It's the idea of creating mental wellness. Okay, what does mental wellness actually mean? We know about mental health, which struggling moms, overwhelmed moms, we lose our mental health, right? That's the problem. And then we react out of a negative place. So mental wellness it's a pillar of my parenting program because it addresses this very important component of doing self-care, of taking care of yourself, of putting on the oxygen mask. My therapist actually recommended that I take 1 hour a day to shut the phones, close the door, not do any housework, and just sit and do stuff. Initially, it was very hard for me. There was so much to do. And then I started doing puzzles, I started journaling, I read books, and I just detoxed. And it really made a difference in my ability to have mental wellness and to deal with my challenging child because I had more emotional bandwidth. As a matter of fact, I took it to the next level and decided to do a Starbucks rent a couch hour as my kids got older, and it was really great. I got to have a place out of my house to de-stress, and when I came home, I had more mental, emotional bandwidth to deal with my children. So this is something I want you to really think about, the concept of mental wellness and what it could do to your family. If you take the 2 minutes, the 5 minutes, 10 minutes, pockets of time to do something for yourself, whether it's taking a couple of minutes to just breathe, to take a walk around your house, to call a friend, to set up a date with a spouse, meet up with some people that you haven't seen in a while. That can make a huge difference in your ability to be present with your children and to have less stress so that you don't have to be like the moms in that Missouri district, because that is just so sad. Now, I am happy to share with you 3 powerful tips that can help you with your parenting. So if you pop a line below this video, share what resonates with you, I'll connect with you in my DM and Messenger and be happy to share these 3 powerful tips that have made a difference for me personally and for my clients in my programs and in my practice. Talk to you soon.